Hi there. Have any of you ever wanted to build something? This is Zack. All right, he wants to build a birdhouse, and I wonder how he'll start. The title of this book is Zack's Birdhouse. Okay? Zack is standing next to his grandpa. Zack gathered tools to make a birdhouse. Have you ever built something? Maybe a birdhouse, maybe something else? Asking that question makes me think of that time that we read Ron's Robot, where Ron and his grandpa built a robot together. And I know some of you said then that you guys had built some things with some family members in the past. Okay, so now we're going to scroll down to pages 2 and 3. Okay. Let's look at this part of our book. Okay, Zack wanted to make a birdhouse. Do you think Zack likes birds? My guess is probably yes, if he's building them a little house to have. All right. Now I want you to say the word wanted to yourself. You can whisper it or you can say it out loud. Now, when we think about the word wanted, I want you to think about what sound wanted begins with. It begins with the W sound, which means it's going to start with the letter W. So now let's look over at our text and see if you can find the word wanted. I want you to take a minute and I want you to point to the word wanted on your screen. As you point to it, I want you to run your finger under it and say the word wanted. All right, now we can do it together. Wanted. Was your word right? Nice job. All right, let's scroll down to our next set of pages. Okay, this is 4 and 5. Okay. Zack had never made a birdhouse before. It was something new for him. So he looked in this book on how to make one. All right. We can look here and we can see what he might need. It looks like he needs wood, hammer, saw, and a few other materials. All right, like we said before, Zack needs some wood for his birdhouse. Okay, so he got the wood from his grandpa's shed. A shed is a small building where people store things they don't use very often. I want you to say the word shed. The word shed begins with the letters S and H. I want you to look over to our text and find the word shed. Point to it and say the word as you run your finger under it. Now we'll do it together. Shed. Did any of you notice that there are 2 sheds in this sentence? 1, 2. All right. So now we're going to turn back and we're going to read and find out all the things Zack needed to make a birdhouse. All right. So scroll down to the next slide in our presentation and you'll be able to read along with me.